Hello all and welcome to our crochet yet again for another vlog, and my name is Mary. Today's vlog is vlog number 7. Yay! We are here. We are discussing what we've been doing this week. We are discussing what we're going to do next week, and we're going to be talking about a few weeks in advance as well. Okay, now excuse me, this week we have had some unusual things happening. It seems to be that we are stuck and stagnant on 2 items. I love that we are finishing these items, and I love that they are crochet alongs. I probably could have held back on the crochet granny circle. If you are new joining us, welcome, by the way. We've been doing a couple of items that have taken such a long time to finish, and I need to throw in some other items because I've promised these other items are coming, and they're not coming because we are mucking around with these 2 items. However, let's talk about the 2 items that we are working on that is taking a long time, but I'm loving so much anyway. And one of them is our crochet along blanket. You should have crocheted number 4. I hope that sun is not bothering you too much, guys. The sun's, you know what, it wasn't here before. I've been messing around with trying to get all my work ready and everything, and now the sun's come out. Which is normal, it's okay. Okay, so there you have it. Our 4th row. We started with the melon, then we went on to the grey and the beige or brown, whatever you want to call that, and then we went on to the blue, and now this week we will be crocheting our purple. Yay! We're finally getting into the purple. This was I've been dying to use this colour. I don't know how it's going to go with everything, but I've been dying to use it. So we're crocheting the purple this week, and we are crocheting, we're crocheting the purple. No, yes, that's right. We're crocheting the purple, and we are blocking our very last square. Yay! You should have finished the last square. If not, don't stress too much. Just take your time. We've got another 8 days anyway before the green square comes along. So you've got 8 days to go before we do that one. This, however, this one here, the next one, that will be up in about 2 days' time, maybe 3. Okay, so look forward to seeing that in a few days' time. What else can I tell you? That's one of the things that's been taking a long time. The other thing has been this guy here. Okay, it's a crochet mandala or granny circle blanket, if you will. It started off where we made this. Oh, sorry about that. We made that, which I made a bag for. And I did the tutorial and everything for the bag. The bag's been sitting in limbo because we are working on that. Now this bag is already recorded. It was recorded about a month or so ago, or more even. And I never had the opportunity to upload it because we've been mucking around with these 2 items. So what I've been thinking today is, oh, by the way, the reason we're doing the blanket is because some of my subscribers have been asking me, can we make it bigger without the wobble? So if you look carefully, this is actually wobbling, even as we speak, right? And I said, no, you can't, because it can't be done, but I'm working on it. So this week we will add that extra row on our blanket. Then I will upload this one because it's done and it just needs to be uploaded, okay? It doesn't have lining and it doesn't have a handle. That's going to be part 2 of that bag. Okay, so that'll be a whole new part in itself. Then I'll upload this one here. This week we've done the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. Then I'll upload another 5 rows. If that works without it wobbling, I will tell you those 5 rows to work on until you finish the size you want. Ooh, we're finally getting away from this blanket. It's driving me batty. So if that works, I will do that, and then you can come back to me in a few weeks' time and we'll pop a border on it. And we'll pop a different kind of border because that other one was making it wobble. Okay, that's how I ended up, oh, I had the wrong side, that's the right side. That's how I ended up working on it. It's just been driving me batty and I want it out of the way. Okay, so that's those 3 items. First you'll get the blanket, then you'll get the bag, then you'll get this. Hopefully I can get them all done in the week. If not, this will come on the weekend before the next vlog, and I'll ram it all in, try and push it all in for you and see how we go, because I'm trying to rush those things out because I made promises that we were going to do other items, and one of those other items was the cravat. Okay, there's the cravat. If you are new to the channel, we were going to make this beautiful little cravat, and I was going to start it this week. But those other items have taken up far too much time and I haven't had an opportunity. Now this won't even be started this week coming either. It's not going to be started till next week because I've got to fit all these in this week, okay? So that's why I kind of want those out the way. The blanket, the granny square blanket, well, that's a crochet along, and we've got another 2 weeks maybe before we've added our last square. And then we have to think about our border. It's going to be fun. I love borders. I get excited with borders because I know once you do the border, that's it. It's all over Red Rover. Okay. So this won't come for another 2 weeks. Sorry, guys. I need to get those out. They've got to go out next week. Then we'll muck around with this in 2 weeks' time. And we'll muck around with this guy. Now, this guy is the double crochet V-stitch. I hope that's not too blurry for you. We are not doing this blanket, no. We have already done a double crochet V-stitch blanket, and I will actually leave the links to that blanket in the description box down below. You can go away and make it, and in about 2 weeks' time, we will do the border on this one for the other blanket. It's very similar. I won't make it difficult. I won't worry about the counting. I'll make it a basic border. And maybe if you want something a little bit more fancy, leave some messages down below in that description, in the comment section down below, and let me know. Otherwise, I will be doing a basic border for that blanket, okay? If anything, the very last row of the border might have a little wave, but otherwise it will be basic, okay? So this and this, you're looking at 2 weeks before you see that because we really need to finish those other items, okay? Now, then, the pillow. Now, this I don't know if I mentioned in the last vlog. It's called a mood pillow. I mentioned it 2 vlogs away what it was called, but the last one I didn't mention it. Mood pillow. Now, the mood pillow is something that I like to say. It's my own brain. It just thinks up these things. You make the pillow you use the pillow in the mood that you are in. If you are grandma staying home having cups of tea, or you just want to be nice and calm and quiet, you'll use this side. If you are having a party and you're inviting around all your psychedelic friends, then you use the other side, which is very 3D-ish. Okay. However, I won't be doing this side to the pillow. It's something that needs lots and lots of practice before most people can do it. And even as a professional that I am, I do tend to struggle with it myself. Okay, but I will do this side. And again, I still haven't thought about what I'm going to do over here. I'm thinking something solid, like, no gaps. Or we could do like granny squares and use the join as you go that we learned, yay, on our blanket for it. Or we could do something totally different. I'm up for any suggestions too. So if you have a suggestion for this side, we've got this side all sorted out. If you have a suggestion for that side, leave a message in the comment section down below. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I will. You never know. Never know your luck in the big city. So that and the cravat and the double crochet V-stitch border, you're looking at about 3 weeks away before we can get that up, because we really need to finish all of this. This is going to go. It's got to go. I'm telling you, it's got to go. Okay, that's that. Now, here's something weird. A few weeks back, I showed you this gorgeous little tissue box cover, and I said I made it too short and I needed to add an extra 2 rows. Guess what? I didn't. What happened was, when I did the first measurements, I measured it for this size tissue box. Who knew? Well, I did know, but I probably never thought about it, that there was a larger size. So the week that I was showing you guys the tissue box, I had the larger size box, wondering, how did I make that mistake? Well, last week I bought this size tissue box, and lo and behold, it fits perfectly. So I'm thinking the measurements I took the first time was on the smaller box. And when I decided to do it, I had a bigger tissue box. So there you go. It's something a little weird. Now, that's coming. The only thing is I'm waiting a few weeks before I have a bit more practice with it, because I'm looking at this. It's kind of like bubbled a little bit there and there. It means that I've added too many chains or something in there somewhere. So I'm going to work on that. I will not be uploading the tutorial for this until I work on it. I haven't done the tutorial anyway. I've just made one up and hope for the best. So what I might do, play with it a little bit, fix those little bubbles there, and as they say in Australia, Bob's your uncle. Okay, it will be ready for tutorial. Oh, the dog's getting all excited over there. Okay, so that's that, the pillow and the box. What else can I talk about? Personal stuff that I do. Now, I don't always work on just what you see here on YouTube. I have a lot of personal crochet that I do. I have some friends, I have some family. I also do like to sell on my Etsy and my madeit.com.au. The links to those items will be in the description box down below of those stores. Now, in about 2 weeks' time, yours truly, or maybe even 3, don't quote me on it, will be adding patterns to those stores. At the moment, all I've got is things like pillows and blankets, and the things that you see lying around. These things will be up there ready to be sold. Actually, I don't know if this is on the blanket behind us. I don't think that's on the stores right now. I may consider putting it on, it depends. I find it a little bit small, so I don't know if anybody wants that size, but I might consider putting it on. But on the stores, both the stores, is something I wanted to show you. I couldn't help. I just wanted to show you this. It's so gorgeous. It is a poncho for a newborn to 6 months. I mean, isn't it gorgeous? Oh, and the sun's come out just as I brought it up. It is Bendigo Woolen Mills wool. It is the luxury meaning it's luxurious, of course it is. It's 100% pure wool. It is, because I'm only showing this is because autumn and winter we're actually in autumn now in Australia, and winter are coming, so something nice and warm and heavy for baby coming in and out of the car, or whatever, you know, taking baby for a walk even. You want to go for a walk up the street. It's good for, babies to get air and still be able to keep nice and warm. The sun's gone down, so I'll get a nice little close-up of it for you all. I hope you can see it. It's so cute. I mean, a little bit bigger, and I can probably wear it. Okay, a lot a bit bigger. So I just wanted to show you that. That's actually up on both my stores at the moment. So if you are interested in that, the link to this particular poncho will be in the description box down below. So these are the items: blankets, ponchos. I crochet beanies, baby booties. I don't know, I work with women, lots of women's clothing. Not so much clothing at this stage, it's only beanies and matching cowls. Do have the keyhole scarf as well. That's nice. I'll show you that one day. So there's quite a few things I have there on the stores. So go check them out, guys. You may like something that suits you. You may be interested, and you may even be interested in perhaps maybe one day we make one here of some of the items you see on the stores. There's 2 of them. Yeah, that could be something that we can talk about in the near future. And I will have patterns on those stores in the near future as well. So I'll be selling quite a few of my designs that you don't see on YouTube. These are my own professional designs. These are designs I work many hours on to create. They will be for sale. So if you decide to purchase them and make things out of them, you can sell the items that you make. You cannot sell the actual pattern. That pattern will be copyrighted as well. So there you go. Otherwise, make as many items as you like, sell them up on a store, and if you end up opening up your own YouTube channel and you want to create that item, you need to ask me first. But otherwise, here you go. This is what we're doing. We have been busy. We have. And we're going to be busy over the next few weeks. A couple of fun things will be coming over the next few weeks too. I think we need to break down sometimes of the life that we live, the non-stop crocheting. For me, it's just non-stop crochet. I'm crocheting this, I'm crocheting that. I've got the thing up there, I'm doing other things. There are so many things that I do that's crochet related. So what I was thinking, and this is something still crochet related, but it's a little different than what we've been doing here. I'm going to be doing some homework on hands and maybe certain massages on how to keep your hands from being sore. When I first started out, I used to pop ice packs on them, which I don't suggest. They're actually a quick heal, okay? It's not a long-term thing. It's not good to have ice on your hands, right? So that's what I was doing for a while. And even one of my family members, my niece actually, was massaging them every time we had a function. Well, I don't see her very often now. She's got the little ones, she's got her own little business, she's very busy, and I don't see her very much, so nobody does that for me. So what I was thinking, maybe doing some homework on hands, and maybe we'll do a quick tutorial on how to soothe your hands during the time that you are crocheting. And the other thing I was going to do was something a little bit of fun, a little bit different, a little bit weird, but a little bit of fun, still crochet related, because yours truly was told by doctors, and I do that, and I know I shouldn't do it, because a lot of people say, don't do that, not mine. That's how they say it here, don't do that. Doctors have told me I need to do some exercise. I know, it's because I'm always sedentary. I'm sedentary when I work, and I'm sedentary when I come to do crochet. It's taken a toll, and now I've got to exercise. So yours truly has decided, I've cleared out my treadmill, yay, no more crochet tubs on the treadmill, and no more crochet blankets on there as well. A lot of them will be up here, a lot of the tutorials will be done here or to the side of me, and not so much facing that treadmill. The only time, this is the funny bit, the only time you are going to see that treadmill is when I am working out and crocheting at the same time. I am going to do a quick tutorial on the treadmill. Why not? I say, why not? You're going to watch me break my neck, aren't you? So I thought, yeah, hey, I don't know if it's been done, but I'm going to try it. I'll try anything once. Hey, I'm going. I won't be jumping out of aeroplanes while crocheting. Well, that could be a thought. Oh, no, stop thinking. See what happens when I start thinking? So, yeah, the treadmill and crochet. Watch me break my leg. Just funny note, I say that with jokingly, but here's a little fact about me. Another little fact. I try and give you a little fact in every vlog I do. If I fall and hurt myself, or if I trip, or something is coming towards me to fall on me, the first thing I do is cover my hands. I know. It doesn't matter if it falls on my face, or my back, or my legs, or whatever. Hands get covered first. There is no way I'm damaging these hands. So that's a little trivia. So usually I do like to pop in a little trivia about me. And when and this is a fun bit too, guys, at the moment I think I'm up to 1,400 subscribers. So that's a really good thing. I think it was 1427 or something this morning. But yeah, it changes. Sometimes goes up and down, it fluctuates, yeah. So give or take a few subscribers. When I hit 2,000 subscribers, there's going to be competition time. I know, I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. So when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I will do our very first, Wow Crochet's very first competition. And a part of that competition, when it happens, it's a long way away yet, because, you know, I don't know how long I'm going to make another 600. I don't know how long it'll take to make another 600 subscribers. That competition will be trivia about me, trivia about crochet related items that I do, and there'll be questions, and there'll also be trivia about some of my subscribers who comment in my comment box. So don't forget, guys, leave comments there, because we're gonna have some fun. And guess what? I will ship the item that we are winning, whoever wins it, I will ship it anywhere around the world. If you live in the North Pole and your name is Santa, I will ship it there. Santa will get his gift, okay? Even if it's not Christmas, he will get his gift, okay? If you live in, I'm trying to think of places that are far, far away from Australia. If you live in America, Canada, England, Ireland, Italy, where my family live. So if you live there, anywhere, I will ship anywhere. So anyone can enter the competition, and that's the best bit, okay? Family, not so much. Sorry, guys. Family, you can't enter. You can't enter. Sorry, family. You're off the cards. I may have a family competition one, but for the most of the competition, sorry, family, you cannot enter. I'm sorry. Don't cry. Here's a tissue. Have a tissue. Okay, so guys, this is what we are doing over the next few months. I'm hoping to reach 2,000 subscribers by, what are we on now? We're April. No, we're May. Oh gosh, we've just hit May. That's right, yesterday was May the 4th be with you. That's what it was, wasn't it? Today is May the 5th. Or was today May the 4th? Anyway, I think it was yesterday. And so, I don't know, May, June, July maybe, we could hit 2,000 by July. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So whenever we hit 2,000 subscribers, I will do my first competition, and that's going to be great. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'll think about it. It may be crochet related competition. It may be just a little gift for you. I'm thinking more crochet related, like, you know, crochet hook maybe with some yarn, maybe my own personal design that hasn't gone out for sale yet. Ooh. Or it could be something else. We'll think about it over the next 6 months, next 3 or 4 months to 6 months. If you guys have anything you would like to see as a gift, leave it in the comment section down below. Now, if you are new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. You haven't missed out on much, really. We have taken so long to do some of these items that you are going to have plenty of time to catch up. Now, if you are new to crochet and you haven't done anything before at all, please go right back to some of my first tutorials that teach you how to do chains, single crochet, half double crochet, whatever else. There's so many things there. I do have playlists now, guys. It makes it a lot easier for you to find things. The crochet granny blanket, the granny square crochet blanket. I still can't get this right. We've been doing this 6 weeks, I think, and I still can't get the name right. The granny square blanket crochet along, yay, has its own item in playlist. It's called that. What I just said. I'm not going to say it again. It's called that. So you click on that link. I'll actually have that playlist link in a description box down below. So you can click on the link and you'll find all the tutorials there for you. I've tried to make it very easy for you guys so that the newbies who've come along who want to do the blanket, they can click on any one of those links. The same with the granny square, the granny circle, or the mandala, if you will. That has its own playlist as well. I'll pop the whole playlist in a description box down below. So if you want to do that, you haven't missed out on much. We've only done 2 parts at the moment. We're going to do a 3rd part, and hopefully that 3rd part you can go away and do as big a blanket as you like, hopefully. Part 3 is coming up this week. And then this guy here, this one is in part of a stash busting series. It's the playlist is called Stash Busting. Come on, you try say it fast 10 times. The playlist is called Stash Busting. I think it's called Stash Busting something. I should find out and let you know before I tell you a lie. But it's part of a Stash Busting series. So if you see the word Stash Busting, you'll see all the links to how to make the mandala first, how to make the rectangle, and then after this week, you'll see how to make the bag in that same playlist. Yay. Okay, that's that. These are the things we are doing this week. Next week, we will be starting our, oh no, we won't. Oh, what did I say we're doing? Yeah, no, we're starting this. We're starting our cravat at the end of next week, not the beginning. We may still have to do our blanket and our granny mandala. The mandala, we should be up to the border next week. Fingers crossed. Maybe not. Who knows? Yes, that, and the border to the blanket. What else can I say, guys? In reference to our tissue box, I need to get those little things sticking up there sorted out, and once I do, it will be ready for upload in possibly a couple of weeks. However, I might hold it out a little bit because I want to upload this tissue box cover when I upload the advertising. I'm very excited. Of our very first written pattern, and that will be for a smaller tissue box cover. It is, however, quite 3D-ish, if you will, or I'm not going to talk about it. I'll show you in the next vlog, in the very next vlog, which will be vlog 8. Okay, so for this vlog here, all I want to do is talk about the items we're ready to make this week, the items we can make in the future, and of course this particular poncho. It is on sale on my Etsy and my madeit.com.au stores. If you are interested, you can head on to those stores. The links to those stores will be in a description box down below, of course, as will a lot of other links to these items we've been talking about today. Now, also on the store, if you wanted to purchase a couple of blankets, maybe not this one here, but a couple of blankets that you guys have actually seen lying around in the past, those blankets are now ready and up and ready for sale. Pretty exciting, huh? What else can I say? This vlog, it should be up, what are we on now, Sunday afternoon. Actually, when I say Sunday afternoon, I've been talking so much that the sun has actually gone down, and I'm hoping, because I don't have my special lamps on for YouTube, I'm hoping that this is not getting too blurry. So yeah, so today is Sunday afternoon. It may come up later tonight, may go on later tonight or first thing in the morning. Depends on how long it takes my internet to pop it up. And then in 2 days time, you will see this blanket. Where are the pieces? You will see, you'll see this blanket with the purple being attached. That's going to be fun because we're pretty close. You will see about a day or so after that, this will pop up. This is already edited. It's just ready to go up. It might take a little while to go up. So it may be a very large tutorial, or it might be 2 tutorials, but they're already done. They're ready to go up. Okay. And you will see 2 days after that, which you might end up seeing the vlog before this, but you will see this guy, whoops, back to front. You will see this guy going up. And then you may see vlog 8, which will discuss our first pattern design for our tissue box. That's not the design, that's a freebie that I'm going to be putting up on YouTube, but it will be talking about our first design. Oh, very excited. What else can I say, guys? I think I've been talking long enough. I think you're probably starting to get bored. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button. Don't forget to like and share and all that jazz. And don't forget to smile. You have been watching Wow Crochet. My name is Mary and ciao for now.